Welcome to the Smart Fluent podcast. I'm James.
And I'm Alex. We're here to help you decode the intriguing world of human behavior
While elevating your English fluency to a masterclass level.
Today, we explore a shortcut that governs your life. The truth is, your brain is constantly running patterns you're not even aware of.
Intrigued? Let's dive in. Welcome back to the Smart Fluent podcast. I'm James, and I am so happy to see you again for episode number 2.
And I am Alex. Hello to all our listeners. Today is a very important day because we are going to learn how to be smarter when we look at people. We are going to talk about a psychological trap.
That's right, Alex. Last time we explored the halo effect, where one good thing makes us love a person. But today, we look at the opposite. We call it the horns effect. This idea was first studied by a scientist named Edward Thorndike. He wanted to know why humans judge each other so quickly and often so wrongly.
It's a fascinating topic, James. Many beginners ask me, why is it called the horns effect? It's simple. If a halo is for an angel, horns are for a devil. When we see one thing we don't like, our brain puts horns on that person. We decide they are bad.
And the big problem is that we do this in just a few seconds. Scientists call this the 3-second rule. In only 3 seconds, your brain looks at a person and makes a choice. But Alex, is that choice always the truth?
Usually it is not. Let's give our listeners a real example from work. This is very important for anyone who wants to have a career. Imagine a job interview. A candidate is coming to meet the boss. This candidate is very smart, very talented, and has a great education. But there is one problem. He is wearing a shirt that is a bit dirty. Maybe he spilled coffee on it by mistake.
That is a classic mistake. Now, what does the boss think? Because of the horns effect, the boss only sees the dirty shirt. He thinks, this man is messy. He is not a professional. He is probably lazy.
Exactly. The boss doesn't see the talent. He doesn't see the intelligence. The dirty shirt covers all the good things. In English, we say the mistake overshadows the talent. This is why first impressions are so dangerous. We look at a small dot and we forget the whole person.
This is the first big lesson for today. A mistake is just a moment. It is not a personality. To help you remember this, let's look at how to spell this word, mistake. M-I-S-T-A-K-E. It is something you do wrong, but it can be fixed.
I love that, James. But the horns effect also happens in our personal lives. Think about your neighbours. Imagine you have a new neighbour. You see them for the first time in the morning. You say, hello, but they don't answer. They just walk away.
Immediately you think, what a rude person. I don't like my new neighbor. You have created a bad image in your mind. But wait, do you have proof? Let's spell that. P-R-O-O-F. Proof is information that shows the real truth.
Maybe the neighbour didn't hear you. Maybe they were thinking about a big problem at work. Or maybe they are just very shy. If you let that one moment cover their character, you might lose a great friend. The horns effect makes our world small because we push people away for small reasons.
So how can we stop this? How can we be smart and fluent? We need to use the proof strategy. Every time you think someone is bad or mean, stop for 1 second. Ask your brain, do I have real proof, or am I just looking at one small mistake?
That is a powerful tool, James. It changes your mindset. A mindset is how you choose to see the world. If you look for flaws, you will find flaws. But if you look for the white paper and not the black dot, you will find better people and better opportunities.
Let's recap the value we shared today. We learned about the horns effect. We learned about the danger of the first 3 seconds. And we learned that we must look for proof before we judge.
And for our English learners, we used some very useful words. Let's repeat them together, slowly. Number 1. Mistake. A small thing you do wrong. Number 2. To cover. When a bad thing hides the good parts. Number 3. Proof. The facts that show the truth. Number 4. Image. The picture you have in your head about someone.
We want you to practice this. We have prepared a special PDF for you. It is a masterclass guide for episode 2. It has the story of the job interview, the story of the neighbor, and more exercises.
It is completely free. We want to support your journey. Go to the link in the description, give us your email, and download your study notes right now. It is the best way to make sure you remember everything we talked about today.
Thank you for spending this time with us today. You are doing something great for your future. You are learning a new language and a new way to think.
We are very proud of you. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with a friend who wants to be smart and fluent.
Stay smart, stay fluent. We will see you in episode 3, where we will talk about another amazing secret of the human mind.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a beautiful day without horns.
Bye-bye. And that concludes today's deep dive. You've just sharpened your mind and elevated your English in one go. If you found these insights valuable, do hit the subscribe button and join our community of smart learners. I'm James, and I shall see you in the next episode. Stay smart.